Yo, 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 my brothers. In today's video, I'm going to be training my back and buys. I like doing it, you know? I'm taking a rest from the heavy deadlifts until I get my new bar because I want to go heavy and I know that if I just keep doing 180 for reps, I'm just going to hurt myself. So, and because I'm not going to be training deadlifts, I'm going to be doing a little bit more back and buys, you know, a little bit more bodybuilding stuff. And so, to begin, I'm going to do pull-ups. I'm not going out to the park to go and do pull-ups. I'm going to stay in here and do them instead, just because I have the coffee. It's not going to change my training at all. And so, with that being said, I'm now going to do the first set of pull-ups. Don't laugh, by the way, alright? I know they look funny when I do them in here like this. If I had a power rack, then I'd be able to do it, you know, from the ceiling, but I don't, so I've just got this squat rack to its max height, I think. Surely this is max height. Yeah, it must be. Which is fine, I mean, that's literally, I'm not tall enough for that anyway, but it doesn't seem that high, you know? I don't know, yeah, fair enough. So yeah, it's on its max height. I'll do some pull-ups like this. Don't laugh, guys. Something I'm going to be doing with my pull-ups is 5 sets of 5 because I was doing this thing a while ago where I was getting like 100, 200, 300 pull-ups in a back session, and that's how I got tennis elbow. Like I was doing, I stopped doing pull-ups for months because I was doing them and here and my elbow just became so inflamed like a golf ball almost. It was huge. Really hurt, really painful. It stopped me from being able to exercise at all for a very long time. I can feel it a little bit now. I've just done 5, but that's fine. I'm only going to be doing maximum 5 for 5 sets. So 1 set in, 4 sets to go. Let's get diggy with it. Yeah, I know that I'm not dangling all the way, but I've made a video on this before. I don't see the benefit. Why dangle all the way? Disengage your lats. So I'm not going to address it, but yeah, I don't go all the way down. I prefer to go halfway down so my elbows come like this, because then I can still engage my lats. If they're like this, there's no engagement of the lats at all, so I don't see the point. No, 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 monsieur. Come on. Leave it there, boys. That's like, I got 3 half reps. I'll count it as 1. Right. So we've done pull-ups now. Take a chill pull on the pull-ups, guys, alright? I tried my best. Done pull-ups now. Now I'm going to do some single arm rows. I know what you're thinking as well, boys, alright? Take a chill pill. I'm standing on the weight plates, that's why I'm moving. I haven't got thimble feet, alright? I'm standing on the weight plate. Plates are falling apart. I don't mind. And also, if there's anybody out there watching this, let me know if you like videos with or without music, because I play music, it gets copyrighted, and then nobody can watch it because it doesn't get recommended. If I don't play music, everyone can watch it all the time. You know, I've still got music up here, and I think that can be quite distracting because then I lose my train of thought and I get distracted by the music, which results in less interaction with you guys. But swings and roundabouts. I think at the moment the most important thing is producing content that both I enjoy and that you guys enjoy. And I'm happy to do it with music in my ears or with music out loud. So I'd like to know what people prefer. Let me know. I don't know if anyone's going to be watching this video this deep in, but if you are, then let me know what you prefer, okay? To do these single arm rows without any supporting weight is very difficult on your core. You have to really fire up your central nervous system just to be able to support yourself and hold yourself upright. Yeah, it is very difficult. And I'm certain as well that I'm pulling some weird faces during these, but I can't help it. Sorry boys, I took a while to rest then. I was talking to my younger brother. I decided now that I'm going to do 5-inch rack pulls, I guess. Well, that's more than 5 inches, surely. Now, the reason I'm doing these is because I love the way it makes my back feel. When I'm tensing my lats, I'm engaging my lower back, I'm feeling my CNS getting fried. I love that feeling. Like, that to me is a feeling of work and accomplishment that you can only get from pushing your body. So you're doing something heavy, feeling the tensing, feeling the contractions, feeling the movement. I really love that. Sometimes I feel like I sound like a hippie because I love how my body feels sometimes, but it's true. I enjoy being at one with myself. And you may also be thinking, why is Jeff opening his hands after every rep? Well, the idea is that I'm letting go. I'm letting go of the bar and I'm having to re-grab the bar, re-grip the bar. It's a training of my grip strength. It's very similar to that movement that I do where I let go of the bar fully, extend my hands all the way out, and then contract again. Very similar, but I guess kind of like half of that, like a little half rep version of that, whereby I'm forcing my body to re-grip the bar and forcing my muscles to contract as they squeeze and hold the bar with huge degrees of tension. All right, I love that feeling. I love having a strong grip. So yeah, I love grip training, and this is just an element of grip training that you can incorporate into your rack pulls. I'm certain that listening to all this funk is going to make me go deaf, because it's playing at full volume. Don't know how many reps of this I'm going to get. hoping 3. We'll see. I really like this improvisation as well. Improvisation. I'm just doing it until I get the new bar. And then I'll be able to put as many plates on as I want. I've got little baby hands, which is why I'm doing it strapless. Can't even pick it up now. That's good. Now, you know, it's probably not as heavy as I could go. With regards to my back and my lats and everything else, feels good, still feels quite light. Actually, I guess the limiting factor really now is twofold. First of all, it's my grip. My grip is a limiting factor. And also, this is for the deadlifts more so than this, but the lower portion of the movement, this here for me is a limiting factor. Once I get it up, I can always let my back out, never struggle. But it's just this part I normally struggle with. So, yeah. I enjoyed this though. It was a good grip session. Sometimes it feels good just to pick the heavy weights up, you know, to really shock your hands into mustering up some strength, seeing how well they can perform under pressure. I'd like to think they performed well, just. I'll try one more. Yeah, that'll be the last one though. Oh. I just felt like I could get one more, I knew I could. Alright, now I'll call it quits on the heavy rack pulls and I'll do some concentrated curls. You know, favourite bicep exercise. I used my spare flag as a placeholder for my weights. No offence intended, but it does not stick to the wall. So I don't really have a choice of where else I can put it. But at least I can make use of it. Normally, I use a tea towel as well. I find that putting these on the floor prevents the weights from marking the floor and scratching it. And since it's not my apartment and I'm only renting this, I don't want to cause the landlord any issues later on by having scratches all over their apartment. I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate it. I don't know that I wouldn't either in my own place, so yeah. There you go. Cool. So now I'll do some concentrated curls and then that can be the end of the session. So let's get with the curls. So I'm done with all the back stuff. So now it's time to just do some biceps. And my favourite bicep movement of all is nice and simple. It is just a concentrated curl. And I like to do it seated. Because then I can concentrate more on the contraction. Nice. set one done, might do 2 or 3 sets. Because to be honest, you don't need to do a lot of sets when it comes to your biceps. They just, I find it can depend. You can either do 2 ways of training your biceps. You can go immensely heavy and your biceps will grow that way, or you can do loads of reps. Either way works. You know, I've had some very big vascular biceps in my time. Right now, my biceps are probably the smallest they've ever been. This is, yeah, I'd say the smallest since training, the smallest I've been with regards to my arms. But, you know, I'm not really training arms that much. Maybe I should, no. I know what my goals are, and right now it's just strength. Right now I'm trying to just thicken myself up, get myself stronger, lifting heavier weights. The intention being that I am bulking right now. I'm trying to really increase my size, my density, my mass. And I believe that training arms and stuff, whilst it's good, it comes secondary. Like, I'm only doing it now because today I've got nothing else really going on. So I have the time to spend 10 more minutes training my biceps without it, you know, taking up time out of my day. So yeah, but if I didn't have that time, I wouldn't do them. Because yeah, biceps, you work them when you're doing other movements. My biceps are still bigger than most people's, but you know, right now they are the smallest they've ever been. And that's okay for the time being, you know. I don't mind at all, because they're not small still, you know. Yeah. Anyhow, actually no, I won't pause the video. I'll just keep going. This is normally how long we take on a rest anyway, so yeah. In fact, I think I might hold the camera for this one, give you guys a POV. So, there we are. This is very difficult to do. Okay, see if I'm gonna hold the camera still for these other sets now. This last set. All right. If I rest on my knee, that seemed to work. Okay. Okay, my gringos, so that is the end of my back and bicep session. I feel well and truly fried. You know, my lower back is fired up the wazoo. You managed to see me do 200 kg rack pulls, which I did without any straps, so I was working my grip and also working my lower back at the same time. I find rack pulls to be very effective. Very effective, with very minimal risk of injury. It's only when you start doing crazy things with it, you know, 1-inch rack pulls with 300 kg, you might pull something, but no, I feel good. Same with my biceps, you know, I feel good with regards to my biceps right now. So I'm going to call it quits there, and that'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hasta luego.